billions of years of evolutionary advancement. And then we have to...
Hell no! Would you like that?
No, not at all. Don't look at me. I'm the one asking the questions here.
Happy day. My father always watches my videos. I'm here with him today. He always watches me play games like Would You Rather and What Would You Do With, and he figures he can write better questions, so we're gonna start with him.
I know for a fact that I can write much better questions. Hello, I am the eminent doctor. This is the first edition of Dreadful Dad's Dilemmas, if you're ready for it.
I'm ready for it. Let's go.
And I want you to think about your responses here. These are very serious.
Oh.
This is supposed to be a game channel, I understand that, but these are more serious than just games.
Oh, okay.
Ethical dimensions, intellectual dimensions, so think about your answers. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Scenario number 1. Starting today, for the next 20 years of your life, you may have anything you want in your life.
Okay.
All the money, fame, education, cars, booze, broads or dudes, or both, private jets, anything. But 20 years from today, you are taken out and shot dead in the back of the head. Twice.
Twice?
Would you say yes or no?
I would say absolutely not, because I'm fine. I'm happy enough that the way things are, you know. I'm grateful, thankful, so.
But you spend a great deal of your time working in order to obtain things that you want. Here you can have them all now.
Yeah, but then I get shot in 20 years.
20 years you'll be getting on then, won't you?
I want to experience, an elderly life. I don't want to just get shot.
Okay, in that case then you have preempted part 2 of that question was, if you said yes, would you still say yes if it were 10 years?
No.
You've already said no. Dreadful scenario number 2. Choose one. Win $10 million in the lottery, but lose one of your 5 senses. Now, smell is not included. Sorry.
What?
It has to be, I said smell is not included. What's wrong? Your hearing going?
Okay.
That's one of your senses.
Okay.
Listen to me when I'm...
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, pay
Sorry.
attention. Right, gee, that's one possibility.
Okay.
Part B, be regarded henceforth as the most dazzlingly intelligent, highly educated, and respectably scholarly person in the world, but your body odor is so bad, no matter what you do, that even the dogs in the street drop dead of the smell. And obviously you have no friends, since no living being can tolerate your noxious fumes.
Well, that's
But the
me
good
already.
news is that you already?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting beside you, and you don't seem that noxious.
Well, you're not a dog, are you?
You are sort of noxious, but not entirely. So, A or B?
I would lose a sense, and I would lose my sense of touch. That's one, right?
Yes. So
Wait, then I'd lose all feeling.
That's right.
And then I would tire out and die of exhaustion.
That's right.
So I could lose my
See,
vision.
that's why I tell you have to think about your responses before you jump to your conclusion.
Okay.
Think about it.
Okay, I would lose my sense of taste, and I would do all of that.
Okay, and you would take the $10 million.
Sure,
Quite
absolutely.
happily.
Quite
Okay,
happily.
very good. 3. Now be careful with this one.
Okay.
You have to do one of these things. 1, kill your mother.
What?
I said kill your mother.
Your wife?
Well, yes. Well, it happens to be your mother. Good conclusion. The A, kill your mother. B, kill your father.
Okay.
That's why I said think about this.
Okay.
C, kill all your siblings. Now wait, because we're not done on this one. It's not a fast murder, but a slow, torturous, painful one.
So kill you, Mom, or Jeff,
That's what it would come down to.
and torture you guys.
That's
One of
right.
you guys.
That's right. So A, B, or C.
Okay, well, sorry, Jeff, but you gotta go.
You would kill your own mother.
Well, I do.
Just don't pick me, that's all. Sorry, Jeff. Unfortunate.
Sorry.
4, yes or no?
Okay.
I would take on a terminal illness,
Oh.
that is to say you, 5 years to live, and the last year is awfully painful, but all members of my family will live for 100 healthy years.
That'd be nice.
So you would take on the terminal illness for us.
And then I'd only have a year left?
No, you'd have 5 years to live because of your terminal illness, and the last year would be awfully painful.
Oh, okay, but wouldn't you be sad if I was gone?
I would be sad, but once we got to the 5th year, I could, sort of hasten your end. So so that you wouldn't have to feel the pain. I mean, I'm
That's true.
just doing the
It's
proper
very-
fatherly.
It's very
thing.
charitable of you.
No father likes to see his child suffering.
That's true.
So if you'd be so kind, please, as to take that on, the terminal illness, you'll live for 4 years, and then you and I will make a private arrangement, and you won't have to worry about the final year.
Okay, I'll do it.
You do.
I'll do it for the family. Do it so everyone can live. And I feel bad for what I said about my brother, so we'll.
Well, you see, now he's fine.
Yeah,
See, there's
he's
a
fine.
redemptive quality to all of these. Dreadful. Dad's scenario number 5. You are suddenly afflicted with one of these ailments. One of these 3 things. Suddenly you have.
Okay.
1. A stutter so bad. That's right. It takes you to 10 minutes to recite your phone number.
Okay.
B. Obesity so severe you need to stay in bed 24/7, but you
Okay.
do get lifelong complimentary pizza.
Oh, that sounds nice. Okay.
3. Amputation of either an arm or leg. Not both, either or.
Either or?
Well, I could say both, but I mean, obviously that would be an honest decision, wouldn't it?
Oh, man. I think I'd lose an arm or a leg because then I could get a prosthetic. You could buy it for me.
I could buy it for you.
Yeah.
Okay. The ones that are made out of wood are quite cheap. I mean, I'm not thinking I want to.
So you'll just buy me a peg leg?
Would you choose the arm or the leg, by the way?
I would choose the leg.
It wouldn't want to be fine then, just a wooden stump, right?
Yeah,
and then
that's
you're
true.
fine.
That's true.
6. On the subject of amputation, you must either have both arms
Okay.
or both legs amputated. Now, the good news with losing your arms, as you remember from when I raised you, I think about the positive.
Oh, of course.
So,
of course.
the good news with losing your arms is that your neighbor, guaranteed, will buy all of your shirts and sweaters.
Okay. Wait. If I lose my legs, then I get shoes and socks?
No, if you lose your legs, the neighbor, guaranteed because I've already checked with them, will buy all of your shoes and socks for you.
But I don't have legs.
But you make money from them rather than them being, you see what I'm saying?
I thought you said they were
That's
gifting.
No, you got to think about this now. You could have both arms amputated, in which case the neighbor has agreed to purchase all of your sweaters and shirts. So you make money in addition.
Okay, I'll lose my legs and I'll sell my shoes and socks. But it'd be a shame to lose my shoes and socks because I like them. They're pretty.
So you wouldn't sell them?
Well, I would have to because I wouldn't have any legs.
Then sell them, make money, and that, I mean, you don't have any use for them.
Yeah, but they're valuable. I got some of my shoes are vintage.
Sentimental value.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, understandable. You can make one of these 3 things happen. Say Shazam, and there will be total world peace for the next 50 years.
Oh wow, that's nice.
One.
I'll do
Okay,
that.
That's good.
Okay, that's great.
good.
Yeah, that's great.
Now, I'm not trying to bias your choices here, of course. B, say Shazam, and there's no more famine and disease in any developing countries for 50 years.
Oh, okay, that's nice too.
These are better choices than losing arms.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
C, say Shazam, and you, all your family members, and all your chosen closest friends can have all the wealth, health, and happiness possible for the next 50 years.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do because I'm smart. Okay.
Well, let me hear what you're going to do, and I'll decide whether you're smart.
Okay, I wanted to do world peace for 50 years because if the rich took care of the poor because there's world peace, then it would consequently cure all of the famine.
Very good.
So that's what I would do. So it'd be 2 birds with 1 stone, and unfortunately, you guys won't be able to be wealthy.
So you're saying that world peace and curing famine is more important than your own family, particularly me? I mean, wouldn't you take care of me? I mean, wouldn't that have been your choice?
Well, I mean, I would like to. It'd be easier because it'd be peaceful.
So you wouldn't make your family members and all your chosen ones healthy, wealthy, and wise? Well, I am wise. I mean, wise plus healthy and wealthy. You would go for this world peace business and no more famine and
Yeah,
all
like,
that sort of
holding
thing.
hands, dancing in a
but
circle.
those are people that you don't know, you know?
Yeah, but
you
you
don't know them.
gotta care
Well,
about people.
You know me.
Yeah, I know you. But I mean, if I could wish for everyone, then it'd be great.
I see. Well, okay. Questionable response, I thought. But
Questionable.
anyhow, choose one of the following people. This
Uh-huh.
is very jolly. And he or she will have a stroke.
What?
And be paralyzed for life. One of these 3 people. Your favorite teacher of all time.
Got her.
Your favorite YouTuber of all time.
Okay.
Sorry, that kind of cuts
Got him.
close to home a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
And C, your favorite friend of all time. One of those 3.
At risk of sounding like an asshole, I would give it to my favorite teacher because my favorite teacher is the eldest of the group.
I Yes.
And they've lived a full life. I don't even know if they're still alive.
So she doesn't have much time left, therefore she's dispensable?
No, it's just like if the restrictions are what you say they are, then I gotta kill or hurt somebody.
That's what you call risk-averse theory, then. You are minimizing the damage.
Yeah. Utilitarian harm reduction. Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good. A+.
A+. Well, A. And A+ is very rare. 9. You can be the best in the world at singing, dancing, or any sport. But if you choose one of these, you suddenly become so ugly that a dog's shaved ass looks more handsome/beautiful than your hideous mug.
Okay.
So you can opt out. You can say, I don't want to be the best singer, dancer, or what was the third thing?
Magician?
I'll opt out, thanks. But if you choose one of those 3, you become so ugly that people turn and flee in absolute repulsive terror.
I wouldn't be the best dancer because I don't know what I would do with that, but like would I just be a talented vocalist, or would I be able to write my own music and like make music videos in the basement?
Everything that goes along with singing, you could do it all.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But you're ugly as the devil's little sister.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of tied between singing and sport, because being great at a sport, like, it doesn't really matter what you look like if you're great at a sport.
So
Yeah,
you choose the sport.
Yeah, I think so.
You choose the sport. May I ask, this is not part of the question, but what sport?
Oh no, I just realized that I'd have to be in women's leagues. I'd be a singer.
You'd be a singer.
Yeah.
See, now, it's a good thing that I followed up that.
Yeah, that is true. That is
true. You would have made an error there.
I would have made an error. I wouldn't want to be in like the UFC, because then I'd just get beaten up
But
every
you're
day.
already ugly. Right? You're already ugly. What difference does it make?
What if I get a disease in the head, in the brain?
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Okay, I'd be the best singer. It's the most risk averse. I can make stuff from my basement, and everyone would love me.
Very good. 10. From now on, you will get to live for only 50% of the time. Now listen carefully. So choose which timetable you want. You can live only on alternate days.
Oh.
Or you can live only on alternate weeks, or you can live only on alternate months. Now look on the bright side, it will cut your rent in half.
Yeah, I guess so.
Technically you're only alive for half the time.
It would only cut my rent in half if I chose months. Because otherwise, if I was every other day,
I
no
suppose
tenant would...
So are you leaning toward months then?
Yeah.
See, now you have to take into account what you do for a living. At least alternate days, you post it every second day. You can keep on with your...
That'd be a tiring life, though. I'd wake up and have to work so hard, whereas if I had a month, I could, like, manage my time.
Think about your fans. Think about these people that tune in. Where are they? These people that tune in.
Oh, them?
Them. You, us, them.
Every other week.
Every other week?
Yeah.
Okay, that's sort of a happy medium.
Yeah, and then would I sleep during that time or just die during that time?
You were just in a complete coma.
Well, I'd get a good... Yeah, I'd do that.
Halfway home. Number 11. Yes or no?
Okay.
Now be careful with this one. It's a little more tricky than you might think. I would want to be able to read the mind of the one person closest to me.
Uh-huh.
Think about this one asshole, not you necessarily.
Oh, okay.
It might not be as great as you think. To really know everything such people think, especially about you.
Yeah, that's true.
Would you
wouldn't be great.
really want that?
No.
No.
No, I wouldn't want that.
That was an easy one.
No, I don't like to know, like, the future or what people are thinking about me.
Okay, 12. I would accept the power of X-ray vision.
Uh-huh.
Okay, being able to see through walls, clothes, and buildings, etc.
Mm-hmm.
But, here's a condition. 3 unnamed people close to you will also have this gift.
I mean, I'm not really hiding much.
You do it.
Yeah, I do it.
Notice it, I said 3.
Yeah.
So it's more than just your significant other here that could see through walls and clothes and things.
Yeah, that's fine.
That'd be all right, then?
Yeah, I mean, it's only fair. And it'd be cool that we could be like, yeah, we can do this together.
Okay. Here's a similar one. Accept or decline this scenario. Your lover, or boyfriend, girlfriend, trans, or whatever, will always know exactly where you are and with whom. Okay? And you will always know where that lover or significant other or girlfriend, boyfriend, or trans is and with whom.
Girlfriend, boyfriend, or trans?
Or trans. And trans? I don't know, modern day stuff. Or would you prefer to just keep sneaking around and enjoying your privacy?
I'd prefer...
Now, note this. Neither of you knows the other knows you know.
Okay.
Can you follow that?
Yes. Neither of you knows the other knows that you know.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah, I would just opt out of that.
You would opt out of that.
Yeah,
So you would say, okay, so you would decline.
Yeah, I would rather just have my own life and not feel like someone knows where I am all the time.
Okay. 14. If suddenly all the people in the world vanished and only you were left, and you could select only 3 people to live on
Oh no.
in this empty world, who would they be? No,
To live on?
to keep living.
Oh, to live
Okay.
on. I thought you meant like sit on them.
Well, no, to continue to live.
Okay.
Okay?
To live
you
on.
can only
onwards.
choose 3 people to continue living, but note, just to make it interesting,
Okay.
they can't be family or blood relatives.
What?
You have to choose 3 other people. So that lets me out, unfortunately. See how self-sacrificing I am?
Okay, yeah,
with
it's
you?
very nice. Very nice of you.
And your mother out, well, that's okay. You know, Jeff's out too. But 3 other people.
Okay, I would choose. Oh man.
You don't have to tell me who the 3 are.
Oh.
Just you have to say yes.
What if I say no?
No, you see, this is what you call a conditional anterior antecedent consequent construction. This is what happens when you have the level of education. It's if this condition existed, and therefore you could only choose 3, who would they be? So no, you can't opt out.
Oh.
You see?
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know is not a response. I mean, if you
So
don't-
Terry can't be one of them?
Terry is not family or a blood relative. I mean, Terry is family. He's a part of our
Yeah,
family.
yeah.
But he's not a blood relative. So
Okay, yeah, get Terry in there.
So there's one.
Get Terry, get Erica, she's like childhood friend. And I would get someone who's really, really, really smart and he can build us a house. There's houses. Are there houses?
Of course, there's no one in the whole world. Build whatever you want.
Oh.
Move into one. Steal one. Pick the one you want. Move into it.
Okay, alright. Well then, do I really need... Yeah, I'll need someone smart anyway in case the electricity goes out.
So the third one is someone's.
Like an engineer.
Okay. Scenario 15. You have to banish one of these 3 things from the world forever. Music.
Ooh.
I know. That hurts. Art.
Okay.
All kind, pictorial, performative.
Okay.
Or athletics.
Oh. Okay, music's out of the question. There's gotta be music.
Okay.
But with art and sports, it's like sports are fun. And they bring people together. And I've been watching the Sports Network more than any other channel lately, so if that wasn't there, I'd be very upset. But I can't just make all the art in the world go away. I can't. It's really important. And it set the precedent for other kinds of art. Would all that art exist, or would it vanish away from
It would
existence?
all be gone. Finished.
But we would have
Gone.
known about it.
From this day forward. There's
Okay,
no
yeah,
more.
art then.
There's no. Okay, so art.
Yeah, we'll be like, remember Picasso? Yeah, me too.
16. You are free to commit one of these crimes with no punishment.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
I like
number
this
1. An assault on some bastard you hate. Sorry, can I use those kinds of words?
Oh, you can say whatever you like.
An assault on some dirty, rotten bastard you hate.
Okay.
B. A kidnapping of some prick you want to terrify and teach a lesson.
So 2 people I hate. I can either assault him or mug him.
Kidnap him.
Oh, kidnap him. What would I do with him?
Well, that would be your choice. But you,
Okay.
I said you could terrify and teach a lesson however you see fit.
Okay.
3. A robbery of your own bank, but with a maximum take of $5,000. Because obviously, if I said you can rob your bank and you get away with 20 million,
Yeah.
most people would choose that. Is it worth $5,000 to you to pull an assault on some dirty bastard you hate?
I would rob the bank. The bank has insurance, surely, so I wouldn't be stealing from a person. So I'd steal from the bank, and even though it's only $5,000, there's nobody that I hate so much that I'd wish harm on them. Or
Okay.
if I kidnapped someone, I wouldn't know what to do with them.
Okay.
I'd be like, well, I guess you can go. Are
Robbery
you thirsty?
A robbery of your own bank.
Yeah.
But with a maximum of 5,000. That's half each.
Yeah,
No,
half
no.
each. Okay.
17. You need to give up one of these items for a full year.
Okay.
A. Handphone.
Ooh.
B. iPad or iPod. I always get those 2 mixed up. That
Okay.
music thing. C. TV.
iPad or iPod. I don't even have either of those, so. Not my iPod!
What would you put in there instead? What would be the other thing you could not?
Computer?
Computer.
That would be deadly.
All of these Dad's Dreadful scenarios can't be world class. Choose one of the following attributes.
Okay.
You are going to have this gift from now on. 1. A fantastic sense of humor.
Okay.
You can make anyone laugh like crazy anytime. People just love you and they want to be around you all the time.
Okay, that's
Fantastic
nice.
sense of humor. B. Fantastic conversational skills.
So I'm an orator.
Yeah, people just love listening to you and believe everything you say.
Oh.
You are blessed with the most panegyrically sesquipedalian erudition imaginable. No word is too big for you.
Okay.
But people love to listen to you and they believe everything you say. That's the other part.
Okay, they believe everything I
So-
say. So comedian, politician, or...
Fantastic good looks. Compared to you, George Clooney and Julia Roberts are as ugly as pigs' arses.
Okay. I wouldn't want to convince people of anything I want, because I don't think that's too much power for one person. I'd like to have a good sense of humor and be able to make people laugh. Because I feel I look up to people who can tell a story and make people laugh more than anything else, I think.
Well, you know, that's interesting you should say that. That would have been my choice too.
Oh, good.
19. You were sentenced to death.
Oh,
I know
okay.
it's not your day. Which method? Hanging, electric chair, gas chamber. Now, note, you can opt instead. So you always have a silver lining.
Okay.
You can opt instead for 24 hours of the most brutal and inhumane torture possible. 24 hours. And then walk away free.
Torture.
But you won't be disfigured or anything like
Torture.
that. Torture. You go for that.
Better than dying.
Dreadful Dad's Dilemma number 20.
Okay.
I think I already know your answer. But
Oh, okay,
here
what
it
is it?
You can know the exact date, day, and time
No.
you will die.
No.
Bonus part, well, the bonus is now totally redundant. The bonus was you can also know how if you choose.
Hell no.
You
Would
say
you like that?
No, not at all. Don't look at me. I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay, okay. Sorry about
No,
that.
there's absolutely no way. No, that's that's out. This concludes my 20 Dreadful Dad scenarios. I don't know if I should be saying this on the air or whether we should talk later, but I'm a bit disappointed in some of your responses. You could have been a bit more thoughtful.
Yeah, I've got some work to do, you know?
Some significant work to do.
Oh.
Dare I say. I don't want to sound curmudgeonly or angry, but this was a bit disappointing.
Oh.
You know, it was a little disappointing.
You look like you're leaving.
Well, I don't know that there's much more to say, do you?
Well, I mean...
Out of the 20, you got less than 10 correct.
Oh.
Now, you might be questioning, are there correct answers or not? There are correct answers, and I happen to know what they are, and you've missed quite a few of them. And maybe revise some of your answers. And I don't
Okay.
want to sound overbearing. You know me. I've never been overbearing, right?
No, never, no.
Is that irony? in
Not
your
once.
voice?
I
Is
never...
that ironic?
No, it's... no.
I think it's about time I left.
Okay, no, you should... Can I have your tab?
No, that's my tab. That's my tab.
Tablet.
Tablet.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it one of these and make sure you subscribe to give that gloomy subscribe button. Who needs to learn more stuff? A bit of a pick-me-up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! You gonna say bye?
Bye.